was shot, 2 killed, and this is happening on a weekly basis. We have to bring back respect to law enforcement.
We would like to address the question that they asked Donald Trump during the presidential debate about the audio that was leaked. And as we explained before, he had a strategy, and I think the strategy was to talk about the other side. When he was posed with a question either by Hillary Clinton or the panel, Anderson Cooper, he always turned it around. It's not about him. It's about what a disaster the administration is. What a disaster we have in the Middle East. What a disaster we have with the economy. And so he did the same thing when they asked him about the audio, which, by the way, we have to tell you this, folks. Everyone, we've been watching the media, we've been reading the news online, watching MSN, watching Fox News. There's a lot of bias going on in the media. You know that. We all know that. And really, this issue of the leaked audio and the comments that he made, I'm going to tell you this. It is not about the comments, okay? Comments were made. People shouldn't talk like that. Maybe they can talk like that in the privacy of their home, in the locker room, like he says. But, folks, I got to tell you something, that this is something that the media is not paying attention to. We are talking about lifestyle. Lifestyle. This is what Donald Trump was doing. I don't know if he's still doing it today. I don't know if he'll do it in the White House. But this is an indication of Donald Trump's lifestyle. He admitted that he did this and he did that. He admitted to doing things that a married person doesn't do, or an individual doesn't do with another married person, or a person doesn't do with anyone else, period. This is lifestyle we're talking about here. We're not talking about the guy's slip of the tongue and he said something he should have never said. Okay, that's number one. But what we're talking about here is lifestyle. This is what Donald Trump was doing. Now let's watch and hear the answer that he gave after that. Of course, they asked him again, well, we're talking about the audio. Well, he continued to say this thing about Benghazi, or kept talking about the invasion and talking about how, like I said, what a disaster it is, because that's what he was doing to defend himself. Let's watch.
Great again.
Thank you, Mr. Trump. The question from Patrice was about, are you both modeling positive and appropriate behaviors for today's youth? We received a lot of questions online, Mr. Trump, about the tape that was released on Friday. As you can imagine, you called what you said locker room banter. You described kissing women without consent, grabbing their genitals. That is sexual assault. You bragged that you have sexually assaulted women. Do you understand that?
No, I didn't say that at all. I don't think you understood what was said. This was locker room talk. I'm not proud of it. I apologize to my family. I apologize to the American people. Certainly I'm not proud of it. But this is locker room talk. You know, when we have a world where you have ISIS chopping off heads, where you have, and Frank.
And there you have it again. He's talking about ISIS chopping off heads. The original question was about his locker room banter, but more than that is about his lifestyle. That's what the man was doing. That's what the man was doing. Now pay attention to this, folks. It is not just about what he said. These were not jokes. This is not high school. These were not high school students bragging about something that they really didn't do. This is a man not only bragging, but admitting this is what he does. This is lifestyle. This is what the man does. His own words. We're going to play the video here just for a little while. We're not going to play the whole thing because this is not about the video. It's not about the audio. But you're going to get to hear a few of the phrases. And viewers, please beware that the language is a little too strong So this is for adult content only. Pay attention.
You know, and
She used to be very, she's still very beautiful.
I moved on her, actually. You know, she was down in Palm Beach. I moved on her, and I failed. I'll admit it.
Whoa.
I did try and fuck her. She was married.
Huge news, Sarah.
No, Nancy.
Yeah.
No, this was marriages. And I moved on her very heavily. In fact, I took her out furniture shopping. She wanted to get some furniture. I said, oh,
He moved on her, and she was married. Okay? Is this true? We don't know. He admitted that. He said that on the video, or a tape rather. And again, I'd like to repeat to all of you, this is not just a high school student bragging about his fantasies. This is a grown man, 59 years of age, with lots of money, admitting on these disgusting things that he's doing. Again, this is lifestyle, people. This question about the question about the comments he made is not about the comments, folks. I repeat this because this is very important. Is about his lifestyle. This is the man that will be in portraits of high school halls, elementary halls, history books. This is the man that is going to represent us around the world. I'll leave you with those thoughts. Thank you for joining us again today. We'll release another video tomorrow. We'll continue to analyze the debate. Have a good night.